Vedo si incontrano con la rotaia, fa così. Lì si incontrano e l'autista salta da un treno a un altro, guarda.
Mi ricordavo se questa è Chattanooga.
Ha preso tutte le cartelle del mondo, la vedi qua come strada. Stava a sentire, non guardavo niente.
Mountain to the Chattanooga Valley below. The grade of the track at the steepest point is 72.7%, giving the Lookout Mountain Incline Railway the unique distinction of being the steepest passenger railway in the world. The current and the Chickamauga and Chattanooga National Military Battlefield. Lookout Mountain, a part of the Appalachian chain, is actually a plateau stretching 83 miles. 3 miles of Lookout Mountain in Tennessee, 35 miles in Georgia, and 45 in Alabama. For many years, one of our local artists had an arts and crafts show each fall at a place way out on the mountain that she named Plum Nelly because it was
Pretty interesting.
Well, wear it out, but I say they wear it out. He drives them until they wear it out.
reaching an altitude of 2,100 feet above sea level. The car in which you're riding was installed in mondo. Each car is 42 feet long and weighs 12 tons. 2 1¼ inch wire cables reach the crest of the mountain. That car was made of wood with open windows that give passengers an exhilarating feeling as they traveled up and down the mountain. In the early days, the power was supplied by huge coal-burning steam engines situated in the powerhouse at the crest of the mountain way in the world. When we reached the top, visit our observation decks, the highest observation points on Lookout Mountain, for a breathtaking view of the Chattanooga Valley. On a clear day, you can see 6 states.
C'è qualcuno che gli dà fastidio? Dà fastidio a qualcuno per bene? Guarda nessuno qui. Perché sotto questo c'è un motore spaventoso.
Your wife was smart to stay behind.
These cars run every 20 minutes. 3 blocks to your right. As you exit the front of the building is Point Park, which is a military park. Thank you for riding the Incline. Have a nice day.
Forte?
Tipo quelle plastiche di ieri.
Pretty much got 70 cents because he's charged $7 for each tour.
Nice.
But that was plenty enough to live off of.
Now, were these spark parts that we're standing on, were they flat like this?
Yes, definitely. The water will flow through here. Water carved out all the pathways you'll be through. All except for like some areas what might have closed, like the rock closed up where you would have to crawl under it, just kind of busted those out, made it a little bit more convenient. There's only like 3 spots though.
Did they add to any excavation on only 3 spots?
Yeah.
Oh, that's killer.
Good reason you should stay behind me. Spots like this on the ceiling, kind of blind, nobody sees. Alright, this is dead bread. It's dead, so you're allowed to touch it. You get to feel what the rock feels like. He's not going to grow anymore. He's been a handrail since 1931.
Wow.
So he's pretty much done with. He's a smooth knob, yeah. The way rocks grow, say he's never been touched, he would look like this. Sparkly calcite. See how this is really kind of... Alright guys, this is the crystal calcium. Remember the Great Dome Room is 6 times larger in all diameters. So it's really big.
The other one?
Yeah, the largest one. Big piece of limestone made out of pretty much the same stuff as our teeth. When rainwater dripped through the soil, it picked up carbon dioxide. Guys, see these big holes up here? These are called whirlpool holes. Okay, used to be full of water up to the ceiling. At one point, they were estimated 3 times, or there was 3 parts of where the water set. Around on the other side, there was a hole they had to crawl through. They went exploring. It was about this.
Million years ago?
Are there other caves in Tennessee that aren't as public and tourists?
Oh yeah. My friend, he works here also, but his mom told him about at her mom's house, his grandma's, that she used to go play in a cave when she was younger. We looked on the cave map and it wasn't listed. We went and explored it and it's now being pretty much examined. So it's pretty much on its way. They keep discovering it to be the longest cave in Tennessee.
Wow.
And that was just discovered too. The longest cave is like 8.5 miles. And this one they didn't go further because there was breakdown ready to fall, triggered after footsteps.
Wow.
Where's everybody from? 9% of people been up here, they've been from Florida.
Yeah.
What part?
St. Pete.
So are y'all evacuated?
We did. We evacuated early. Turns out we didn't really need to, but that's all right. We're having a good time.
Can we get over Tennessee? Where are you guys from?
Italy.
Italy.
We have only
About a quarter of an inch from touching.
See that over there with Shannon's light? Those are going to touch in about 100 years.
Actually about cumulative 25 years.
Yeah.
25. This is the first entrance to the wild cave.
That's exactly all.
Yeah, when I first started here about February, hit my head on something. Really ducking now a little bit, so it's pretty much, I'm not too confident with everything. Alright, up here you look good. He was a preacher.
That would be amazing to do. I would love that.
Guys,
And
I'm
it takes,
trying to-
how long does it take?
2, 4, or 6 hour. 2's just not enough. 6 is way too long, and 180-foot belly crawl is too strenuous for most. So 4 hours is pretty much the best bet.
4 hours, wow. Can you imagine going on a 4-hour hike through those caves?
No.
Scary, huh?
Now, are there any other?
There's about a 4-foot drop off on the other side. You gotta,
You go down first.
yeah, head
Feet
first.
down
Shimmy down
first?
head first and grab onto the stalagmites on the ground. Shimmy down head first.
Wow.
This is the desert scene. See the pyramid on the left, pyramid on the right. And another fall is funny.
Comunque fa una cosetta figa come diceva quello, sarebbe cagliato.
Got it. Shower rack.
Did you hear that?
And because my friend used to work there. One of their closing duties was to turn off the faucets.
Turn off the water. Oh my God.
It used to be that big like in 1902 when it was first discovered. And it's kind of back down to that. So it's kind of heated up to the
Is it affected by the amount of rain that you guys get?
No. For some reason, I think ours is a little bit better than theirs, but they have more of the advertisement.
Yeah.
We like giving little family tours like this.
I like.
Yeah. All right, here's our tree trunk. See, it's a little. Oh no.
Not my bud, Is it just a big hole?
Yeah, it's just a little room.
Oh, neat.
It's pretty much the obvious place to look for new employees when we come play hide and go seek.
Yeah.
Guys, see these formations up here? It's called cave chandeliers. They're just a group, cluster of stalactites, kind of grouped together. There's one big plate on the ceiling up there. They eventually get too big for their support, peel away as if this one's there, fall to the ground, and these big bare spots behind them. And then you see they start growing more. You can tell this was fell about 1,000 years ago, so it's already 5-inch stone straws.
1,000 years ago.
Down here we have the cave shield. This is really rare. There's only 60 in all USA. But there's over 8,000 caves you can see alone. They have 2 theories how it got there. One, water flowed in this rock. Got to a crack here, sprayed at an angle with pressure, forming a circular outside. Here we have the tunnel of love. We call it that for 3 reasons. One, there's a giant heart on the ceiling. 2, we've had 3 couples married under the tunnel, 2 remarried, 2 proposed and accepted. Out of all 5 couples that have been married and remarried, only 1 have been divorced, therefore there's an 80% chance of staying together. And nobody's been turned down on the proposal, so 100% chance on that.